Hello everyone, and welcome to the Missouri School Boards Association's Board Report for the month of August. We thank you for the opportunity to share some news and information during a few minutes of your board meeting. We begin with a look at a new law that expands virtual learning options for students throughout Missouri. Under the law, school districts must allow students to take virtual courses offered by the district or by a vendor approved by the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education. Students may take virtual courses even if the course is already offered by the school district. The school district must give credit to the student for taking the course and pay for the course, but the district can collect state aid on the student enrolled in a virtual course. A student would be allowed to take all of his or her courses virtually, up to what would be equivalent to full-time attendance. MSBA Associate Executive Director Kelly Hopkins says the way students enroll in virtual courses must be consistent with the way they enroll in courses offered in the district.
So we can't have a special vetting process for students who want to take virtual courses. Instead, the law establishes a standard, kind of like a court case. The standard is students may take a virtual course at the district's expense if they're a resident, unless the school district can show that it is not in the best interest of the student to do so.
If the district denies a student the ability to take a virtual course, the student may appeal to the Board of Education and ultimately to the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education. Hopkins says, despite some concerns with the law, virtual education has the potential to benefit students.
Virtual education has an opportunity to do amazing things to enhance and supplement the education we provide children in our school districts. It really does. And I think if districts really do everything the law allows them to do in terms of monitoring and in terms of making decisions about students in virtual courses, it could turn out to be a good thing.
The virtual course law and many others become effective August 28th, but officials with the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education tell us it will be following the existing rules for students interested in taking virtual courses for at least the first semester of this school year. A summary of all the legislation approved by the General Assembly and signed into law this year is posted on the MSBA website and the MSBA Action Center site. Registration is now open for the 2018 MSBA Annual Conference to be held September 27th through the 30th at the Lake of the Ozarks. Here's a look at this year's conference.
I'm Mike Pratt, MSBA President.
I'm Rhonda Gilstrap, MSBA President-elect.
And I'm Melissa Randall, MSBA Executive Director. Now, more than ever, we need strong board members advocating for all public schools and students in Missouri.
Professional development is critical to becoming an effective school leader. The 2018 MSBA Annual Conference provides so many of these essential opportunities.
There is valuable knowledge for board members of all levels. Whether you've just been elected and you're still fulfilling CBM requirements, or you're an experienced board member representing your district as a delegate, this is your chance to get so much of the essential information you need.
The general sessions feature nationally recognized speakers that inspire and educate. There are over 100 concurrent sessions to attend designed for your continuing education.
Of course, none of us can do it alone. Engage with leadership teams from other districts. Visit the trade show and membership reception. This is your chance to network with other board members and learn from each other.
And let's not forget the reason we do all of this, the students. See some of the best and the brightest that Missouri has to offer at MSBA's Student Showcase of Public School Programs.
The MSBA Annual Conference is the largest gathering of education leaders in the state. We need you there, so don't miss out.
This is your chance to get so much critical information over the course of just a few short days.
Public schools are consistently faced with new challenges.
The promise from MSBA is to develop leaders and be your trusted resource so we can rise to face these challenges on behalf of all of Missouri's children. Please take the next step. Register now and attend the 2018 MSBA Annual Conference.
Also, be sure your school board is represented at the MSBA Fall Delegate Assembly to be held on Friday, September 28th during the annual conference. This delegate assembly will be considering approval of MSBA's advocacy positions document and will form the basis of MSBA's lobbying efforts during the 2019 session of the Missouri General Assembly. Delegates do not have to be registered for the annual conference in order to participate in the delegate assembly, and if your board's designated delegate cannot attend, you can send another board member to represent your board at this important meeting. As students, teachers, and staff are returning to begin a new school year this month, MSBA's Center for Education Safety reminds school administrators it's a good time to review and revise your district's emergency operations plan. That document is the big picture plan for all responses to natural, accidental, and man-made emergencies, including weather, violent incidents, and other events that may not start on the school grounds but could have an impact on the school day. Be sure to contact MSBA's Center for Education Safety if you have any questions on emergency operation plans and other issues related to school safety. That's it for this month's edition of the MSBA Board Report. Thanks for allowing us to have some time at your board meeting, and so long from Columbia.